So we talked about it last night, and the Parkland Trojans hockey team has won, I don't know, they haven't lost in about 15 years, it seems like.
It seems that way, doesn't
They
it?
beat Freedom 3 times already this year, but in Game 1, the Patriots took them to overtime, a little bit of a scare. So exciting to see how Game 2 would turn out.
Yeah, you know, the last time a team other than Parkland won the league title was back in 2008-9 with Quakertown doing it. Freedom actually won a title back in 2006-2007. So who had momentum going into this one? Game 2 of the Lehigh Valley Scholastic Hockey League Championship Series was played Tuesday night. Freedom had its back to the wall in a must-win situation after losing to Parkland 4-3 in overtime Monday in the opener of the best-of-3 series. A Patriots win would force a Game 3 Friday. Parkland hoping to close it out at the rink at Lehigh Valley and clinch its 9th straight league title. The Patriots controlling the first period, though, giving Parkland goalie Matthew Yankanich plenty of work. Dominic Augello, the third leading goal scorer in the league, is denied on the follow-up. No score by either team until the 12:21 mark. Luke Day breaks the seal and gives the Pates a 1-0 jump. For the third time in the series, Freedom leads Parkland. Then 1 minute into the second, Freedom head coach Mike Kearns is ejected after a game misconduct call against him and the bench. Kind of frustrated with that. Play resumed and the momentum went to Parkland. 20 seconds later on the clock, Gus Schwartz off the faceoff to Timmy Doe, and that works for the equalizer as they are tied 1-1. Parkland's Jake Nema gets a nice breakaway a couple of minutes later, but the senior is denied by Josh Millen, who had 31 saves. Score stays knotted at 1-1 until the 7:32 mark of the second period. Matthew Zager feeds Kobe Stavecki, who meets Millen for the go-ahead goal. Stavecki with his 5th goal of the playoffs. Stavecki at the 12:57 mark with a chance to make it 3-1, but Millen comes up big again. Trojans on the attack in the final seconds of the second. A Parkland player collides with Millen, who was down after the buzzer. He was looked at, but walked off the ice. Okay, returned for the third. Nema made it 3-1 in the third, and then for good measure, Eric Dennis adds an empty netter with 1:11 left in the game. Parkland once again is king of the high school hockey league with a 4-1 victory, and the celebration never gets old for the Trojans. The seniors with a 4th title, and they extend the streak.
I'm lost for words, absolutely lost for words. It's an unbelievable feeling, and to go out for the 4th straight year here with these group of guys is unbelievable. Such a special experience, great group of guys. The seniors in particular, we've been through so much together, 4 years together, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
It gets better and better every year. This group of guys is so much fun to play with. We worked so hard this year, and we earned this. I love playing with these guys. I've been playing with most of these guys since I was in elementary school, so it means a lot to play with those guys, and such close friends of mine, and we're gonna have that bond forever. So it's gonna be tough when it's over.
It feels amazing. This is my 2nd time winning the varsity championship, and it feels a lot better than the first time because I grew up with a lot of seniors and stuff. So it's great to see them win, and it's exciting to be part of a 9-year dynasty, I guess.
It was certainly exciting, and I'm glad it's over. It was a great season, and you know, we have a lot to accomplish still ahead of us. So time to get back to work on Friday, and hopefully we have a good time.
So Parkland advances to the Flyers Cup next Tuesday. They are the 6th seed. They take on number 11 Central Bucks West, which happens to be the team that eliminated them in last year's tournament in the 2nd round. The action at Hatfield Ice Center face-off at 8:45 Tuesday.
The guys, the players were talking about it Monday after the Freedom win. So that's the big challenge for Parkland. We'll see how they can do. They had success, but the last couple of years it's been kind of a quick exit for the Trojans. Well, springtime, hopefully.